What's up, everyone? Welcome back to All Takes No Whiffs. I'm Christian, that's Alex, and for this video, we are going to be continuing our previews for every MLB team. And with this video, we're going to be getting into the Detroit Tigers. This is definitely the number one team to watch in baseball, World Series contenders, and I'm lying so hard right now.
No, this team is definitely in rebuild mode. This team, that last year they finished 66 and 96, fourth in the AL Central. Somehow didn't finish last. The Royals, I think, had one less win than them. Congrats to them. But the we're not gonna be shitting on the Detroit Tigers the entire time. There are a lot of positives for this team. I'm really hoping Spencer Torkelson, this guy can figure it out. This guy was a very highly touted prospect. If I remember correctly, he was the number one overall pick a couple years ago, or he was a top 5 pick, something like that. Um, and one player I really would like to see it get back to being their normal selves is Javi Baez.
Hmm,
This dude had a really bad year last year. Compared to his standards, everything was down. Kind of a weird place for him to sign. That's not where I expected him to sign, but he is
neither
locked up there for a while. So hopefully Javier Baez can have a little bounce back year.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm seeing his name a lot in the ticker, and it's just bad numbers. So I feel like that really goes to show how the season was for Detroit.
Well,
Uh,
let me clarify this. Those are the people who um
Qualified.
qualified,
True,
yes.
true.
So a lot of people probably had better stats, just didn't qualify.
Yeah. Like you said though, I would love to see Javier Baez back. I don't want to say his true form because in his true form when he's on top of his game, he still is a flawed player in a sense. When it comes to hitting, he's got that approach that it's all or nothing really. So
Big swing.
exactly, and he's never really made the adjustment, to be honest, ever since he came in. Which I kind of like that he plays his own style at all times, but when he's struggling like he did this past season, it gets ugly, straight up. And uh, honestly, if he wants to be a leader for this team, I think he's just got to play to a higher standard to maybe push his teammates.
Yeah, and I think maybe one thing too with him is kind of is he doesn't have the players around him, so they pitched it. They don't really have to pitch to him.
Mm,
Which, if you know Javi Baez, this dude chases a lot of pitches, so that's already a lot of outs there. But there's also a couple other people who I'm really looking forward to on this team. Joey Wentz, he was traded from my Atlanta Braves up there. I'm looking forward to him. He had a pretty solid. I think he started maybe 6 or 7 games for them. When he got called up later on in the year, and then Tariq Skubal, this dude was going off before he got hurt. He honestly was, I wouldn't say leading the Cy Young, but he was in the Cy Young conversation at the beginning of the year. So really looking forward to him. Hopefully he can bounce back and stay healthy this next coming season.
yeah, and honestly, somebody else I'm looking forward to, not really like a high level kind of guy, but Akil Badu. I'm hoping for him to kind of secure a spot consistently. I know when he was hot, he was definitely a key piece for them, but he's definitely gone as bad as like getting called back down to AAA for a stint. And I'm hoping that I'm pretty sure he also dealt with some injuries last year too. So
Hmm.
honestly, I'm just hoping for him to bounce back because he's definitely a productive player for them. I feel like he in multiple assets of his game, he definitely is a good impact.
And then another guy too who needs to stay healthy is Austin Meadows. He was traded there last year from Tampa Bay Rays. Probably a lot of people didn't even know that because he didn't play that much last year and was hurt. But a nice little fun fact: his little brother is actually in the Detroit Tigers farm system too. Not really sure where he is in their farm system yet. So it would be kind of cool if they got to play with each other one day in the majors.
Oh, that'd be sick. That's like the dream for a couple of siblings. So I'm definitely hoping they get to that point and we get to see it because that's like another dope storyline for baseball. But as for the Tigers for the 2023 season, if I'm going to be completely honest with you, this might be a hot take. I'm expecting them to finish with a 66 and 96 record for 2023. I don't see it. I don't see an upgrade or a downgrade in any way, and they're gonna somehow do it. Look back at this, Alex. Remember this when I call this at this point next year. I'm looking forward to that.
Hey, I will save this video just for you. But I honestly am not really quite sure if they're gonna get more wins. I can definitely see them getting less wins, but this team is definitely just they're in a rebuild mode, so they're kind of in a weird situation too. I can see them getting up to 70. I can see them getting as low as 60. Don't see them getting below 60. That's for the really, really, really bad teams, and I don't think they're there. But I am looking forward to seeing how some of these guys bounce back this year and seeing some of these young guys kind of blossom on this team.
Oh yeah, for sure. Maybe Detroit can exceed my expectations. Hopefully, what I'm hoping for the most is Javier Baez, to be honest, to uh, be back at that form of just one of the better players in baseball. But as for our next video, we are going to be getting into the Houston Astros. We all know what they did last year. Definitely got a lot of things to look forward to with them. But until then, peace.
Peace.